because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Vows. Andre Grant joins me, mate. Thank you very much for giving me some of your time. How are we feeling?
Yeah, feeling good. Buzzing, ready to go.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've just weighed in. Every fighter I speak to, and I can imagine you're the exact same right now, they kind of don't want to do this bit. The hard work's been done in the gym. You just want to get inside the ring and cause somebody some pain.
Of course, yeah. First of all, I want to go eat some food, like rehydrate, and then, yeah, of course, I've got a good 24 hours and I'm in that ring ready to get put on a performance.
This is kind of the fight before the fight for you. You've got an English title fight penciled in for June. So how do you kind of view this fight? How do you kind of take this fight? Because obviously you won't want to go in there and get injured. You won't want to go in there and perhaps bust yourself out too much. But it's a fight that you need to win if that English title fight is to stick in June.
Yeah, of course. Like you say, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to go in there looking to have a tear up and get caught with something stupid like a cut or whatever that can affect my future fight for the English title. But I know this kid's game, so I know he's going to come and have a tear up, which is what I need before like a good 50-50. So yeah, like I say, I just play it smart, you know, play it smart and keep it long and yeah, get the job done basically. All I need is the win and I'm on to bigger and better things.
Yeah, so like I said, you obviously want something where someone's going to give you some trouble and you don't just want to coast the rounds because you're going in obviously to the biggest fight of your life in June. I know obviously you've got Friday to deal with, but we have to talk about that because you're in such an interesting division as well. But just on the English title fight, do you feel like that's something that's been long overdue? You've been a pro since, 2016, 17 now. Do you feel like this title fight is long overdue for you?
Yeah, definitely. I think I turned over 2018. So like I say, I've a couple of the years has been inactivity, obviously COVID as well. But like I say, I'm at that stage where I feel like I'm ready for area English title, definitely. So just looking to get this one out of the way with, and then boom, I'm ready to go for that English title in June.
Why should the Super-Bantam division be wary of you?
Power's just too much to these guys. Like, to be honest, Super-Bantam guys, there's not really many bangers as well as boxers. Like, you either can box or you can punch. There's a couple of punchers, and obviously I'm one of them. I can mix it up with the boxing. So yeah, it's a skillful, explosive performance you should see from me. Do you know what I mean?
And that's what we're going to see tomorrow in the build-up to this English title fight as well.
That's what you'll see tomorrow. Skillful, explosive, ready to go. Yeah, definitely.
I want to talk about the man who's got the English title belt, Zaid Hussein. We saw him lose to Hopey Price. We saw him win the belt against Razak Nareeb. He's a very good fighter. Just kind of your thoughts on him inside and outside the ring, if you know too much about him.
Outside the ring, I don't really know anything about him. So I think he's up Northway, isn't he? Inside the ring, like I say, yeah, I've watched his fight where he won the English. I saw the Hopey fight as well because it was televised. Obviously I've seen something there that I think I can beat him, otherwise I wouldn't have called for the fight, and vice versa. He's given me the opportunity, which is fair play to him. Like, he doesn't have to. He's given me a voluntary defence. He obviously sees something he thinks that he can win. So I think it'll make a good fight. We're both confident. We both believe we can go in there and win this. Yeah, I'm more than confident I can go in there and get the job done. So I know it'll make a good fight, definitely.
So he will know you're a good fighter and know the skills you possess. But do you think from his perspective, he's probably looking and going, there's a fighter who's, I can take. Everyone wants to be the guy to take somebody's, yeah.
Of course, yeah, he's definitely looking to take my Like, he wouldn't have said his game for the fight if he didn't want to come in and do it. That might give him that bit more, you know, like he's undefeated, so I want to make sure I take his but I want to make sure I get that English title, do you know what I mean? Like, that's my main goal in this game, is to walk away with something, you know. I'm not saying it's going to be world level or where. I'd like to walk away with an English, British next. We'll just see what we can get out of this, because it'd be nice to walk away with something, you know what I mean?
Refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.